The pink pill is the pink pill now. Put your pinkies up now, up now, up. Live well to the extreme now. Put your pinkies up now, up now, up.
Hey, it's Pinky. You're on the Pink Pill YouTube channel. Be a love and like, share, and subscribe. Pinkies up.
Hey guys, Chris Karazin from the Pink Pill here. I want to talk to you guys today about men wearing dresses. So, Harry Styles recently got a lot of congratulations and some criticism when he was featured on the cover of Vogue wearing a frilly, floofy lace dress over a black blazer. Candace Owens, who we know is ultra-conservative, came out with some commentary about masculinity and how it's under attack.
All right, guys. Bring back manly men. Who would have thought that that would have caused an absolute firestorm? Something as basic as saying that men are good for our society causes a firestorm, of course, on the left, because the left hates anything normal. Basically, if there is anything that looks remotely normal, the left sees it and they want to tear it down. They just cannot stand the idea that things are functioning and things are working and things are normal. Case in point, a man wearing a dress. Now, first off, let me just clarify something. When I originally tweeted about this was not an attack on Harry Styles. He happened to be the man in the dress, but really it was more of an attack on Vogue and the culture in general that is trying to shove this down our throats, right? This turning women into men and turning men into women has been the move on the left as of late, right? Women should want to go to work. You don't need a man. Shave your head, dye it pink, make yourself ugly, right? Because that's feminism and that's power and that sticks it to the patriarchy. Men, put on a ball gown, right? And strut on Vogue because somehow that shows that you're not normal and that's really empowering and forward. And quite frankly, I do not find men in dresses to be attractive. Women do not find men in dresses to be attractive. Do not believe women that are sitting here telling you, oh, I would love for my man to wear a gown on our wedding day. It's just not true. That's just woke, leftist feminists and typically people that follow Hollywood trends.
Hey Harry, do you like my dress? Do you like my dress?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
I swear I didn't plan that. You guys know already, well, at least some of you know what my opinion is, but ultimately, I just have to say this. The market will decide. The market will decide whether or not men wearing dresses is ever gonna be a thing. Now, Harry Styles says that he's wearing a dress because he doesn't want to be inhibited by social norms and by certain constraints about what masculinity is. And people who are on the rah-rah cheer side are saying that he's really confronting toxic masculinity. But in the end, the market decides. And who is the market? Women. Ultimately, the market will decide whether or not men wearing dresses is sexy or not. The market is the women. We are the market. So, if the market decides that men wearing dresses is a thing, it'll be a thing. I want to provide reassurance to all the women like Candace who are really worried about men suddenly fighting you in your closet over which dress to wear to the club. Understand that historically, there have been many men's fashion fails, dating back as far as history was able to record it. Some of the most notable is the macaroni look. Yes, the macaronis were the 18th century version of the hipster. Skinny men wearing tight clothes, short jackets, striped socks, pointy shoes, and huge wigs on their head. Yeah, that was a thing. But wait a minute. The tight pants and short jackets and striped socks are, oh my God. And then there was the zoot suit, made famous by Cab Calloway. The ginormous zoot suits that were oversized with gigantic shoulder pads. Yeah, that was a thing for a minute and then it passed, thankfully. Let's not forget the top hats that the aristocrats had to wear because their brains were just so large that no mere regular hat could hold it. They had to have a hat that was a foot or more long. Yeah, that's mostly gone. Another men's fashion fail that's a little bit more contemporary, the shell suit. Do you remember those from the 90s? Those jogging suits in ridiculous colors and stripes. Finally, people came to their senses and those went away too. See, this stuff can pass. Let's only hope. Oh, and who could forget ruffled shirts? I'm sorry, but the only man that's ever looked good in a ruffled shirt in contemporary society has been Prince. I'm sorry. If you come to my door wanting to date my daughter in a ruffled shirt, I'm just going to say you've got the wrong house. Sorry. And last but not least, let's not forget the mullet. Made famous in the 80s. The short in the front and long in the back. Business in the front, party in the back. Well, eventually that went away too. So while we're all wringing our hands, including me, about cute guys wearing dresses, I want you to know that in time that too may pass. But ultimately the market will decide. So I will ask you women who are the market. After all, men dress to get the attention of women and women dress to get the attention of men. So I have to ask this market analysis of the pinkies who follow me. Are men wearing dresses ever going to be a thing? Are you ever going to find that sexy? Will a man wearing a dress ever be able to take you out, be your boyfriend, be your husband? I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments below. All right, guys, until next time, pinkies up.